I had no gloves, I had no nothing. So okay, fine. Alter ego, I actually put my hand into the commode and I took him out. Okay, sorry.
Oh my god, Kumar.
This is Mid Mornings with Miss Sri Lanka, Sade Greenwood on EFM 88.3.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. We have a very, very exciting guest join us in right now. We have none other than the Kumar de Silva. He is a Colombo-based personality development and corporate etiquette trainer with over 40 years of experience. We are very happy to have you on the show.
My pleasure, Sade, and roles reversed for a change, isn't it?
Roles reversed.
You be nice to me,
yeah.
otherwise you're going to have it. Okay.
So you're also a Wesley College graduate, and he's like a celebrity because when he walked in, Sushi's also Wesley College. Sushi's dad is Wesley College, and we have a lot of listeners who are from Wesley College as well.
Wow.
And they all were like, "What is Silva?
Oh,
He's coming to EFM." Like it was like
That
a,
man,
like a
that
celebrity, like Did you already imagine yourself becoming like a TV personality and etiquette trainer, or did just life push you there? Like how did that happen?
So I was a very bad stammer. I couldn't talk like this. So I didn't talk.
Yeah.
I was backward. I was hesitant. I was in a shell under a rock, and TV was a complete accident. I failed many screen tests at SLBC because I stammered so badly, and I just failed and failed and failed.
If young Kumar, the one from Bonsoir days,
Okay.
if he saw you now, what would he most be surprised by? What do you think he'd most be surprised by?
The fact that the Kumar today is talking, he can talk. He talks non-stop. You can't even stop me talking now.
Hey, we have that in common at least, We're both like yappers. We're serial yappers.
Yes.
So maybe that's why we get along so
And
well.
when the Miss Sri Lanka daughters get together, my goodness.
Oh my goodness. We had a dinner
2 nights ago,
2 nights
my
ago.
favorite, Sade Greenwood 2021, Amrita Silva 2016, and Anuti Gunasekar, the reigning Miss Sri Lanka 2024. And when these three girls get together with Lashmi, who's also an adopted daughter, and my own biological daughter, wow, you talk till midnight.
Miss World, Mr. World, and Mrs. World, who were the toughest batches? Or
You're
which
talking of 11 plus batches.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He's
It's been a long
dodging
time. It's been a long time. I'm old. Like I have lapses of memory. So it's.
When it suits him, he's old. And when it suits him, he's young and he'll remember everything. But it's okay. The reigning Miss Sri Lanka, she's tuned in right now and she says, "Hey Kumar and my favorite Miss Sri Lanka, love listening to you guys, sending you love." And she said the 2024 batch is obviously the best batch. Do you agree, Kumar de Silva? Any thoughts about
Oh my God, the 2024.
that? Yeah.
Obviously, so coming from her batch is the best batch.
Oh, Lucy,
For
how
all
is
the-
dodging the answer?
She says that her batch is the best batch. Anuti, isn't it? Well, you have lots of beautiful memories of your batch. The togetherness, the love, the sharing, the support, the everything. I'm live on air, so I'm being very cautious with the words I use. Isn't it, Anuti?
He's been a very watered down version of Kumar de Silva. This is not the Kumar de Silva that all of us are exposed to off air, okay? He's been playing very, very, carefully right now. But,
See, when I ask the questions, yes, I hammer. But when I have to answer, it's a different ball
you
game
never
altogether.
know who's listening. And do you know who's listening right now? Rohan D. Lanarol is
Oh
listening
my God.
right now. And Rohan sent
Yes,
a
so
message.
the 12th generation Frenchman who cannot speak a word of French. Shame on you, Delanarol, Rohan.
He's actually...
Payback time, Rohan.
Yeah, payback time. This is a
You can't talk. You're not heard. I'm heard. Love it. I love it, Rohan. Woo! Rohan, you're better, Rohan. It's okay. Ishan, you're
Rohan has
better.
to take Rohan has to take this. Rohan help
Even
me.
Anuti is better compared to you, Sade.
I can't.
Anuti is French.
I can barely speak English, let alone French.
Let's try
please.
German. You're half German, aren't you?
Half German.
Hi, Sade.
Oh my God, Kumar, we're going to get cancelled off this air now. After 3 months, I gave up. It was too
Why?
hard. But that French tutor was beautiful. Ooh.
I don't know.
There was a
That is
beautiful
Condi.
French.
So French is a very complicated language. I always say you write something, you see something, you say something, you hear something. Yes, I'm off my head because of that, right? So, but it is like Sinhala, and German is, French is more like Sinhala, and German is more like English. It comes to pronunciation. So it's tough. But after 1 year, you're fine. Learn it. Please learn it.
I have to also ask you, what was your first impression about me? When I walked into that, because when I walked into that room for the interview, he was one of the panels that was like a deciding factor of whether I was going to be crowned or not.
So she walked in there, this beautiful, slim girl. Can I be nasty?
You can go
This
ahead.
very skeletal girl. She walked in there with this long, curly frizz with hair. And I actually thought of Daryl Hannah,
Daryl Hannah.
the actress in that. She's a mermaid and she eats lobster in that restaurant. It's
I don't
a
know if
film.
it's a compliment.
No,
or
it
like an
is a
insult or-
it's a compliment. But just that she used to eat lobsters with her bare hands at a fine dining restaurant.
Okay.
That's what struck me a lot.
Wasn't that Pretty Woman? She was eating like a shrimp or something in a restaurant.
No, this is some other film. It's called Splash. No, I'll tell you.
Splash.
Daryl Hannah. She
Okay.
was a mermaid who becomes a woman and goes back into being mermaid. She switched roles.
Okay. I was 19 years old when I was
Yeah,
crowned.
you were very, very,
I
very,
was
very,
very young,
very young.
very naive. So I
Yes.
used to show up to practices, like at this point I was getting crowned in like crop tops sometimes, you know, and like trousers and like, you know,
Torn ones.
yeah, like literally, like I was like a proper teenager, like going with sneakers and everything. And every time Kumar's face just fell and he said, Sade, what on earth are you wearing? And I was like, what? I'm a kid, like I'm a teenager. He's like, no, you're not. You're a Miss Sri Lanka now. You
You're
can't be
crowned.
running around in crop tops. Are you crazy? And I had a whole wardrobe like change after that, but never touched a crop top ever in my life after that. After I got a talking to by Kumar. He's very unfiltered also. Sometimes when I mess up or do something, he's like, excuse me, INGs, pronounce your INGs. Mahesh says, Kumar, do you have that crazy little frog ring with you right now?
You
Yes,
mean
he
you mean
does.
Charles?
Charles Lee Frog is in the studio.
Yeah. Mahesh, he's got his own Instagram post. It's a page, right? It's called Charles the Frog. He's my alter ego. Wherever I go, he goes. Even to the toilet, he goes. And hilarious story when EFM had their Christmas studio at Havelock City Mall last Christmas. I was there one morning with Toshan and the others, and then done, and I went to the toilet, you know. And then Charles actually, he's loose on this finger because I don't know, fifth finger, and he actually fell into the commode. He actually fell into the poop. Now, I couldn't let him there. I couldn't leave him there. I had no gloves. I had no nothing. So okay, fine. Alter ego, I actually put my hand into the commode and I took him out. Okay, if I could wash my two children when they were babies and they defecated with the pampers and stuff, the same thing, right? The same thing. And I took a video. I took a video with the other hand of me taking my Charles out of poop and washing him, and I send it to people. They don't know and when they open it, wow, they see this whole story. So this is how close he is to me.
I love how he did the sound effect also, like that was gonna help. I just, you know what, my mouth was on the floor because before he came in, I actually picked up his ring and was, you know, like admiring it, touching it,
I first
stroking
get people to
I
kiss
put
it.
it on the microphone.
No, I forget them to kiss it. Then I send the video.
I didn't
Here's
kiss
what
it.
you just kissed.
He's
Every
honestly
Sunday, he's got a whole shampoo and the whole thing.
he looks incredible.
You know,
does.
Ramani Fernando's salon staff, they actually wash him, they blow dry him, they brush him. There's one guy, and that guy was confused. I said, "Mehima karan me." Adayaki birthday. His birthday is on the 14th of July.
The frog?
Mhm.
Charles Lee Frog?
Yes, and once at the Grace Kitchen, Hilton, I went with friends. I got him a piece of cake. I made that band sing happy birthday to him.
Guys,
And
like,
they were like in denial.
those of y'all who are confused, this is not a child, okay? This is a ring. Okay, what are your qualities that you think will make or break a Miss Sri Lanka? What are the qualities they need?
Make is resilience, self-confidence, loving yourself.
Loving yourself.
Yeah. If you love yourself, you'll not listen to every Dick, Tom, and unknown person, warrior out there who attacks you and slanders you and puts you down. Love yourself, have your self-love, self-respect, and belief in yourself. Courage.
That is true.
You make your, Sade, you as well, the strong human being, strong woman. No one can put you down.
Yeah, that is very true.
The moment you show weak, everybody comes to crush you, and this is typical Sri Lanka. Don't get me wrong, anybody out there, but this is I've been living in this country for 63 years of my life, and I know what I'm saying.
I need to also follow up on this question because I got a WhatsApp just now from a very special someone who said, Kumar, talk about snakes. What's the story behind that? Is there a lore behind the snakes?
You show me a snake, I just run. This goes back to, I think, when I was 10 years old, about 55 years ago, I think.
So not too long ago.
Yeah, long ago, yeah. So I mean, long ago, these old houses in Velavatta, there was a shower, and so normally those days you have a bucket, and the shower was broken, the shower head was broken, so I used to collect water in the bucket and pour it like in the well.
Yeah.
Okay, and one rainy afternoon on a Sunday after lunch, the lights went off, and I was trying to bathe. So you bathe without any clothes, obviously, okay?
Yeah.
In the toilet. So I had this bucket, and there was a hole in the wall. And I just put one bucket fine. Then the second bucket, when I put that second bucket of water on my head, about 15-20 little snakes slithered from my head down to my toe. A garandia had laid eggs in the wall, in the moist wall, and these little ones were hatching out, and they fell into the bucket of water. So imagine, lights have gone, it's dark, it's raining, you have no clothes on, and you have snakes slithering down from your head, of your face, right down there. Ever since then, I cannot look at a snake. And worse, once with the Devala Zoo, that entire journey, you had to go through the herbarium, the snake section.
Okay.
And I used to always close my eyes and please take me through this like a blind man, because I could not open my eyes and look at those snakes.
That's like awful. Like it gave me goosebumps.
And then my little son Rahul starts to collect snakes. I said, Puta, you leave the house or I leave the house, because I can't.
It's me, Miss Sri Lanka, Sade Greenwood. Join me as I keep you company from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on EFM 88.3.